Hello, and welcome back to Salty and Sweet. My name is Sarah.
And my name is Hermes, and today we are eating snacks from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, your neighborhood bodega chain.
I don't think it's really a bodega. I think it's more of like it's mostly like a supermarket.
It's a convenience store.
Yeah, convenience
It's
store.
actually a gas station.
Is it though?
But it doesn't
most
have
places.
gas.
They like everywhere else except New York. They have gas.
Okay.
And they're the best place in Japan, actually, too.
Yeah, I've seen all those videos of all the amazing things you can get at 7-Elevens in Japan, and I'm so jealous.
One day we will get some 7-Eleven snacks from Japan because they are great, because I've had some, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about this! But before we get started, please make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and also share this because we really need help. We want to grow. Let us grow. Grow with us. And with all that said...
Let's dig in. Okay, we're gonna start off with a classic.
A classic. A basic classic treat.
Yeah, a powdered sugar mini donut. It's what you want to pick up at the gas station on a road trip.
I am not a fan of powdered donuts because they're such a freaking mess. It's such a mess. I mean, we're also all wearing black in this episode, so it's gonna be bad.
I mean, I always make a mess no matter what I'm eating.
Well,
so.
yeah, it's true, but we'll see. This is 7-Eleven donuts.
They're so good.
Actually, not bad. I was like, I kept thinking that this would be like pretty bad because people's thoughts about 7-Eleven is like, oh, it's just like bottom of the barrel, but this is actually really tasty.
It's really tasty. It's a pretty, like, relatively moist cake donut. Coated in powdered sugar.
And powdered sugar is really good.
What happened was I went to 7-Eleven. I tried to pick up those interesting snacks I saw. They were all made by 7-Eleven. That was the rule for the show to ourselves, but I saw these and I basically just wanted them.
One more.
I'm going dangerous. I would eat the whole thing.
I go delicious. Delicious, dangerous. All right, we have sweetened chili mango. It's a dried fruit.
Yeah.
It's kind of exciting.
7-Eleven is trying to go healthy, or at least healthy options. We did not choose the healthy options, but they did have a lot of like dried fruit or nuts options.
Yeah, we just had a powdered donut.
I know. Well, I didn't choose the healthy options, but we loved these when we had them in the Mexico episode.
Yeah. So we'll see how this tastes. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks it almost looks like
A pig ear.
no, like a pepperoni covered in sugar. Beef jerky.
It's not as good as the ones from Mexico, but it's still tasty.
It's still tasty. It's not as spicy.
It's not as spicy. It has more sugar on it,
Definitely has more sugar.
and the mango isn't as soft. It's like more dried out.
Yeah. There is some spice to it, but it's not immediate like when you eat the Mexican ones. But I think this is still pretty good. I would say this is delicious.
I think it's delicious too. I would still get it.
All right, we're having some popcorn today. Jalapeno cheddar flavored popcorn. Gluten-free, no MSG. It's always a lie, but we'll see. Ooh, that rhymed.
You're a poet.
Smells like popcorn. It looks kind of... Oh, it looks different from the kind of popcorn I've seen. Almost looks alien-like.
No, it looks like regular popcorn.
I've never seen it crack like this. I actually like this a
This
lot.
is great. It's really good. It took a minute to hit me, the flavor. It's not like as powdery as Smart Pop, the cheddar on it, but it does have that cheese flavor and it's got a nice little kick to it.
I actually really like this and the texture because when you're eating this, it doesn't get all over your fingers like the Smart Pop
Smart
chips.
food.
Smart food?
Smart food.
Did I
that what
say
it
smart
is?
food?
You said smart pop.
It's smart food. Oops.
Smart food. But
It also has a good crunch to it,
It does.
for being packaged popcorn. It actually expires pretty soon, and I wonder if it just doesn't last that long and it's relatively fresh. I don't know.
I don't know, but this is great. I would say this is delicious.
I think I'm going dangerous.
Wow.
I really like it.
Good. We have 7-Eleven Select Garden Salsa Mini Rice Cakes. A cholesterol-free food, no preservatives, and gluten-free again. The picture, it kind of looks like Red Lobster cheese biscuits.
Oh, it just looks like a mini rice cake to me.
But it doesn't look like a mini rice cake to me.
See, this is one of their things that they're trying to do healthier. A
very
healthier
small.
option. Oh my god, they're way smaller than regular
I thought they
rice
were-
cakes. I thought they were gonna be like the Quaker ones. These
Yeah.
are like little things of cereal.
I mean, this is them being healthy, I guess, but it's
They're pretty tasty.
they look pretty tasty too.
They could have a little more flavor.
Steve's gonna hate this, but I would think it's decent delicious. Steve's like, no more halves. Just go straight to it. But I think this is decent delicious.
I think I'm going decent delicious too. It's pretty tasty. It does have a garlicky salsa flavor. I don't really know what else to say that it has, but it could use a little bit more flavor. It's pretty light.
So we have pineapple habanero gummy candies. We've actually had this. Sarah's actually had this 10 times already. And this is actually really good, but we're gonna have it again like if it was the first time for you guys.
We're gonna fake it.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah, so I love gummies, and one day I saw these in a 7-Eleven. I'd gone in to get a drink, and I had to buy them because I love gummies, and I love spicy things, but like spicy sweet things are just a whole nother level. They're so good.
They look like gummy bears. They're actually a little harder. They're more, and the texture is more like a Sour Patch Kid. Yeah.
It's like a little bit of a harder Haribo. Someone is definitely going to say that I say it wrong. I don't know how you say it correctly.
Horrible.
But you know how you get like Black Forest or some of the other ones are like really soft gummies? This is like a chewier, more denser gummy. But it's so good. It really has that pineapple flavor, and then it like gets spicy at the end.
Yeah, it like just kicks you right in the end.
Such a kick. I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite gummies. I'm going dangerous.
Yeah, this is definitely dangerous. And I definitely, for people who can't tolerate heat, this
Don't
is
get
probably
'em.
not for you. Because it is very tasty, but then it's like, hot!
I love them because I can only eat a couple at a time now.
All right, we have 7 Select Twisted Dill Pickle Pretzels. What?
Yeah.
The combination just doesn't register in my brain right now.
I think it's gonna be great. Well, we love there definitely has a little pull thing here. We love the dill,
Dips.
the dill dip.
And the
we
dill
love
chips.
the dill potato chips. And so when I saw these, I was like, oh, I'm definitely getting these. I tried to find the most interesting things I could find.
You can smell the
Oh,
dill.
it's great. Got a nice twirl to
Yeah,
them.
nice twist.
What is that noise?
It's our neighbor upstairs.
What the fuck are they doing?
Moving furniture and dead bodies.
Jesus. Sorry, go ahead.
It's yeah, it smells very dilly. And I mean, you say what it tastes like because I haven't eaten it yet. I keep talking.
I know. It's delicious. It's really good. It's a good pretzel. It's relatively light. And then it's really salty and dill.
See, so I'm not really a huge fan of pretzels. So I don't. It is good, but for me personally, I would think this is decent.
I mean, I don't love every pretzel, and it's just a regular pretzel. I'll like eat them when they're in front of me, but it's never something I'm gonna choose. But actually, I think that these are really delicious.
If this was like a nice soft pretzel and like the dill is like a sauce, then I would say that's actually really delicious.
Oh,
but
I bet that would be good in that Swedish Estrella dill
probably.
sauce.
But yeah. So the dill pickle chips are actually very delicious.
Why are you editing it?
I'm
Editing
editing it.
yourself?
Yeah, I'm editing myself because yes, I
He
did
kept
keep eating it.
them.
And I was like,
But
okay,
also,
this is
I
actually
kept talking
good.
about how it did have the dill flavor, and I forgot that it was dill pickle. And the pickle wasn't, it was more just salty and dill to me. I guess it had a little bit of a pickle flavor, but it wasn't very vinegary.
We have jumbo peanuts, but it's wasabi soy.
7 Select is everything we've eaten today. It's the 7-Eleven brand.
Yep, they look like regular peanuts.
They look like peanuts.
Oh wow,
A lot of flavor.
wasabi, immediate, or wasabi. Our friend Kyle likes to call it wasabi.
But not as much as like the peas, wasabi peas.
Not like the peas, but if you can't handle the wasabi kind of heat, I think this is the way to go. Because
Yeah, it's not too strong.
it's not too strong and they're peanuts. Well, I mean, I think this is actually delicious.
These are really tasty. The flavoring isn't that strong.
It's not strong.
It's like a faint wasabi, and I guess soy. It's just kind of salty, but they're really tasty. I'm going delicious.
Yeah, these are great. We have Tamarind Chamoy gummy candy. What is a chamoy?
I thought that was the chili lime flavor.
I have no idea. Someone let us know, because I keep seeing it. I just never do the research because I'm
What flavor
lazy.
does it have on the back?
But it's a Tamarind Chamoy.
And chamoy is a variety of savory sauces and condiments in Mexican cuisine. Made from pickled fruit, may range from a liquid to a paste consistency. And typically its flavor is salty, sweet, and sour.
We're chamoy.
Wow.
You're salty. I mean, you're
Chamoy.
sour.
There you go. Oh, they're bears again.
Yeah, what did you... They're
No, I thought
bears with binoculars.
they don't look like bears. They just look like blocks with
They're
binoculars.
gummy bears.
These are definitely softer than the pineapple ones. But
They're tasty.
they're very tasty.
Now I'm getting the spice.
The spice definitely like comes like 2 seconds in.
Yeah, it's not... So we haven't had these ones before. I guess I taste a little bit of the tamarind. It has like that tart flavor.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of chili. It's sweeter than the
It's definitely
pineapple
sweeter,
one.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a little bit of chili. There's definitely plenty of chili in this. And I think for those people who want to try like a spicy gummy bear, I think this one's like the way to go.
Yeah.
Because it is still sweet. It's very sweet.
It feels like it's kind of like a ambiguous red flavor, but like a berry, like a cherry or a raspberry or a strawberry in it too. It's really delicious.
Yeah, it's really delicious. I would say this is delicious. We have buffalo chicken dip chips. I'm excited because they have ridges. They have ridges.
Is that a thing? You get more excited about chips with ridges?
Well, it's just, it's not like the thin kind of chip, and it's buffalo flavored, buffalo chicken.
I know.
As this?
That's a
Look at
big
this.
one.
Oh, you could smell the buffalo chicken. I kind of get like a ranch.
It's time to ranch it up!
Right? Before getting into the buffalo chicken. I don't even really taste the buffalo chicken though.
Well, it's a buffalo chicken dip.
Right.
So it tastes like a chicken wing. It has a vinegary taste to it. And spicy, but I really taste quite a bit of vinegar.
Really? I think I need more. Figured out. I think it's the chamoy that's still lingering in my mouth.
They're also a little spicy. It's got a kick to it. Actually, don't you feel like a lot of the 7-Eleven snacks we had today were kind of spicy?
Yeah. Kind of awesome.
It might have been my selection too.
I taste it now.
It's good.
But good. I think this is still delicious.
I'm going decent delicious just because it's a little bit too much vinegar for me. But I think the people that love the salt and vinegar potato chips and also love buffalo chicken, they're going to love it.
This is one of Sarah's picks.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a chocolate snack pie. They also had lemon, apple, and Boston cream. And I don't know what any of these are, but we needed one more sweet, and I was like, I want to try the chocolate one because I always want chocolate. We did have one chocolate item today. Oh, I thought this was going to be in a, wrapped.
Foil?
Yeah.
Dude, I might need a plate for this one.
Oh, it's like an empanada.
Look at this. It looks like an empanada. It's heavy. It's really heavy.
Yeah.
Here,
It
hold
doesn't, it's not, oh, it is heavy. It looks like it's sugar coated. It has like a little sugar casing.
Called a glaze.
A glaze.
I thought you were going to cut it with a knife. Guess not. Uh-oh.
Another bite. I didn't get any chocolate in it.
All right. Take the other half.
Your bite was was the size of my 2 bites.
Hold on.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It's chocolate pie.
The chocolate's pretty creamy. It has a good consistency. And then it's like a pastry coated in sugar. There's a lot of sugar.
With chocolate just injected in it.
This feels like the least healthy thing you can get.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very delicious, but it's
Pretty dense.
It's
pretty
pretty
buttery.
which I like. I mean, I could keep eating it.
It's
honestly.
like the chocolate inside is like a pudding. It's like chocolate pudding. That's the consistency.
Yeah. It's very good. Very delicious.
If you heard the ruffling, that was Steve, who couldn't help himself from eating more of the buffalo chicken dip chips.
So it's dangerous for him.
Delicious. Wow. Well, I was so impressed with all of these snacks. I think that I went into it with really low expectations because, you know, I just have in my mind that like a 7-Eleven is in every state in America, and most of ours here aren't as comparable to international ones. It's just kind of the crappy corner store.
Yeah. Wow. We are so impressed with this because we came in with low expectations and
Did I say too much?
basically, no. I'm just trying to mimic you because I agree with Sarah.
Oh.
This was really great.
Lots of flavors, lots of spice. Now we know.
7-Eleven.
Next time we're on a road trip, we're going to 7-Eleven.
With all that said,
Take it away, friend.
You've been watching Salty and Sweet. But it's missing one ingredient. You! Be sure to like and subscribe and make my channel grow!